Bridget Carlton back in the starting lineup for Minnesota. And for Seattle, Sue and Stewie back in Hughes, who decided to sit out the season, coming back from a cancer scare last year and converted into 28 points. And we talked to Cheryl Reeve, the head coach for Minnesota, and that is the point of concern for her team. Bridget Carlton gets considered leaving the bubble. She was going to stay in there, tough it out with her teammates, tried to play, and unfortunately not able to go tonight. Nafisa Collier showing
their last victory. She came on strong when Minnesota needed it, and she got going early here. They're showing a lot of poise.
Sue Bird from the outside.
You know, I mean, do you want that rest? And some teams often, because of off.
Yeah, Exhibit A was what Las Vegas looked like on Sunday against Connecticut, and a lot of credit to the way Connecticut played, but it was an awful hit. Stewart was able to score on the inbounds. Dangerfield, let's see if she gets off to a quick start. Collier.
Right here, you see Demiris Dantes drops, and that second, Alicia Clark.
Natasha Howard, boy, she got off to a slow start in the season, started to come on, but could not convert there. Carlton spots up, and the Canadian has 2 threes. Teammate, the only Canadians left in the WNBA playoffs for China.
Oh, Pam, are you sad? Oh, hello.
She is 3 for 3 from out there, but then Bird, little no-looker to Breanna Stewart, who tips it to Clark to keep the possession alive. Lloyd's handled down by 3, and that time Carlton missed. Maybe it was a pass to Getz. Dantes left open from there. That's one of her sweet spots. And Banham has been the beneficiary of a lot of those minutes and has come through.
Seattle's got numbers on this push. You can tell Minnesota likes the matchup with Dantes and Russell.
So instead of guarding Nafisa Collier, Alicia Clark is now on the rookie. It tells you how versatile she is as a defender. But now Crystal Dangerfield.
She was a terrific scorer in college and has turned into a premier defender.
And there, Jordan Canada denies the handoff to Banham. And then Breanna Stewart covers the shot by Collier, and it goes right back. Dangerfield.
Russell
been able to do with this team, with pieces moving in and out of the lineup, having to ask more from different players. And how about Erica McCall coming off of the bench?
Erica went to Stanford. Lasia Clarendon is in our studio with John Brickley. Lasia went to Cal. I hope she forgives Erica for that. So we'll hear from her later. A lot of deep bench. We talked about Las Vegas's all year, but Seattle has that luxury as well. Howard.
Possession.
Boy, that's a lot of contact. Sims and Canada both went down hard. Right knee, but it looks like she was flexing her left knee on this play. Oh
boy.
Look, Sims's foot got caught up on the back of Jordan's left.
Yeah, oh boy, that didn't look good at all.
Magnagor called for the foul, and then 10 per game on average.
Very
good. They give it up, sorry.
Good help defense by Minnesota there to force that turnover.
Banham to the hoop, count it. New level this season, especially late in the year.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence that she wasn't happy with her decision making around rotations, and her staff just decided to cut the rotation some. And nice take.
Just 2 free throws in the first half and then exploded in the second half in the win against Phoenix. Sims took it, got right back. Banham keeps shooting.
What a possession. I was just getting ready to say Minnesota needs ball reversal, and that skip pass saved them.
6-point lead for Minnesota. Cut game for Jewel already. Now she's got the ball in her hands. Up the floor, Howard to Stewart. That was beautiful.
Again, off of it.
And Alyssa Thomas only played about 5 minutes before hurting her right shoulder. Bridget Carlton nails it. Her 4th 3, that would come.
Seattle's pressure, if you're patient.
Bridget Carlton broke Maya Moore's 3-point percentage single season record this year, as did Rachel, off to the really hot start. And that was Crystal Dangerfield's first points of the night.
Carlton thought about putting that one up. I don't blame you.
She's been hot from out there. Bird, good defense, and she hit it over. Huge height advantage for Clark.
Yes.
Lloyd. So it's been Lloyd on one side and Carlton on the other with bombs.
That's talking to this young team. No Sylvia fouls, but she has experience. And she's been putting it to use.
Clark.
Blocked that shot just now, but I won't.
Oh, Natasha Howard's turn to dial it up from the outside. Field, short. Stewart able to collect it and get it over to Bird. Stewie's turn. Here they come.
But she kept screaming, we have got to match up. We have got to match up. She's very frustrated with the space that Seattle is getting on defense.
Yeah, not a lot of sense of that doesn't happen again.
Bird moving nicely.
Yeah.
Collier over Stewart, but Stewart was able to get her playoff game this year. Wow, nice patience. Odyssey Sims with the finish.
In scoring, 0 points in the first half, and that was a sore spot in their last playoff game with Cheryl Reeve as Brianna's
in the league, and that's a tough matchup. And right there, it's kind of forced it. You know, you want to get that shot in rhythm.
Stewart coming out strong in the second.
The Heat period, like they're just a squad. They're tough.
In the first 2 games of that series before Boston came back with the win, defeats the Collier, Minnesota.
And this is part of the problem is that Seattle can just stretch you out on the three-point line from every position.
Oh, Clark,
that's her first nature. Alicia Clark played post in college, more guard in the WNBA.
Quarter, cups out for Sue, but Lloyd was able to chase it down. Stewart, got it.
Rachel Banham off on that one, but Collier gets her own. 14 points. 12, which you might expect. To start, they came out blazing, but after that timeout, have not looked.
6-point lead. Crystal Dangerfield, let's see if a fire has been lit.
Fourth quarter, late games is where she really comes alive. That shot may have been all the momentum she needs. And how about Brianna Stewart? Very difficult because Brianna Stewart makes herself available for a pass at almost any angle.
Connecticut and Las Vegas tied at 1 in the other semifinal series.
Knocking down the three-point shot.
At over a 40% clip, doesn't take a lot of them, but has had good success. Whitcomb with the run.
27% in the Storm. 1 for 6 from long range in the third.
Collier, as soon as you start. Second straight playoff game in which she has only scored 2 points in the first 20 minutes of the game. Dances! Russell doubled.
Good help by Dangerfield.
Smallest player on the floor came over to cut off Russell. Odyssey Sims aggressively to the bucket. Minnesota on a nice run.
We did see the supporting cast start to pick it up a little bit down the stretch, which is a good sign for Bill Lambier. See how hard Nafisa Collier cuts? Smooth.
Stewart. Got stuffed.
And a little defense there by Collier. Second playoff run. Right here, Husky on Husky.
Yeah.
Assault there. And gets her again. It gets her again. Hey, Nafisa. The block party down low on Brianna Stewart.
Well, guys, that's a little UConn on UConn right there. You know, when Brianna Stewart together at times, so kind of fun to see the UConn. We have a lot of UConn alum in this game. I know they had a watch party planned for the game on Sunday. Not sure if they're all getting around together.
And Connecticut tied up at 1 apiece in the other. Ooh. Stewart again! goodness, Nafisa Collier.
Stewart get a look.
I mean, that is a second-year player blocking the MVP. Dangerfield got blocked that time. Minnesota with another opportunity. Collier to tie. Got it!
Okay, Nafisa, I see you. Today is National Voter Registration Day. They got the shoot-around shirt. I mean, they're just on it.
Yeah, they've been ahead of the curve for years now. Sue!
Great spacing. Last few minutes of this one.
And the double figures along with the 8 assists. A nice hesitation by Sims.
Collier is playing a great stretch of basketball tonight.
No Sylvia fouls. Lloyd with the block on.
Possession by Minnesota.
Clark got by Dangerfield. Seattle coming up with big buckets. Up by 3. Games to Seattle, including the playoffs. Collier lost it, but Dangerfield was able to save it. Big possession for Minnesota. Shot from the corner is nailed. In the history of this league, #1 in assists. Can they pull it out? Jewel Lloyd takes it aggressively to the basket.
Two-man game with Dangerfield and Collier.
Collier posting up Stewart. The move around and she beat her. Stewart to Whitcomb, who just checked into the game. Sammy shoots a little bit too strong. The follow by Clark is good. Alicia Clark gets the huge offensive rebound, puts it back in.
Released prior to 0-0.
Looks like she definitely got it off in time.
Yep.
And several bodies around her, even a hand on the ball, Alicia Clark. Wow.
After review, the basket shot, the ball is released prior to 0.
That might even been an and one, Pam. What a play by Alicia Clark.
Super.